Hello everyone, King Skunk was here, and today we are playing LiDAR Exploration Program, a game about painting your environment with dots to see where you're going, where you're at, and maybe what's around you. Now from what I've seen, or what I know about this, is that there's a couple different levels. There's like, kind of above view to show you where you're scanning. You found a suspicious box in your room. Open it? Why not? It can't be that bad. Oh look, a LiDAR Exploration Program. You found a case containing a mystical CD. Alright. Then my reaction to is like, okay. Do you know what's on this disc? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Might as well. Whoop. Damn, this is an old computer. Sure, to start your computer. Sure. Start the game. What's on the disc? It's a picture of your mom. All 8 megabytes of her forehead. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, that said anomalies. Operation program, observer stirs confirmed. Remember, you were the only observer. Okay. Hello and welcome to Light. Oh, really scanny? That's the name you gave it? Alright. And I'll be your assistant. Okay. You will have to explore different locations, scan various objects. Alright. Let's not waste time and move on to choosing a level. Okay. So, yes, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Damn, that music drop, though. Ooh, that's pretty... That's some fire. That's some hot fire, in fact. You'd love to hear that kind of just bomb. Okay, I was like, damn, is it really taking that long to load? You load the one thing? The forest. Okay. Good. First, hold it to use the scanner. Okay. It's pretty standard. You're doing well. Let's scroll the mouse wheel to press plus or minus to change it. Okay, can I... Oh, okay. That's all you need to know. I guess. Good luck and goodbye. Okay. So, if I do... I'm assuming if I do that, yeah, it gets a tighter cone, so it kind of highlights what I need to know. But if I do this, it kind of hits everything at once. Oh, I forgot to tell you something very important. Okay. Open the map using tab. See the markers? They indicate objects need to be scanned. Okay. So there's 6 things I gotta make my way towards and scan. There are 6 objects in this location. Complete it. Good luck. So it's tab to do it. Okay. I can just straight laser beam it. Oh, that's great. Okay, we should at least kind of just paint the air, because it's kind of cool. It's really pretty, actually. I really like this. Obviously, it's some bushes, some other stuff. I kind of want to see... Okay, so that's more of the tree. Okay. Alright, so then this is pretty cool. Kind of just highlighting everything. It probably has an achievement for just, like, getting all this stuff done, now that I think about it. Okay. Well, a whole bunch of stuff over here. Okay, what am I... I'm running into something. Okay, I can jump. Okay, goody. It's kind of hard to avoid stuff when there's all the stuff around you, Okay, so this is... I mean, obviously it's kind of cool. But, whoa, it's dope looking behind me. Okay. It kind of gives you like a little... I like the little map features so you can kind of like see where you're going. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to know what's happening, you know? Okay, so there's no ceiling here. This is so cool. I love this immensely. I love this concept. Okay. Alright, so that's a good, like, healthy line of just, like, hitting stuff. Okay, let's go a little bit up. Because at least then I can kind of pepper the area to see where I should be moving. Create a million dots. Well, no, good to know I got that. That wasn't that hard. There probably is an achievement for just, like, painting everything. But I don't want to take that much time, you know. I do like, though, for the LiDAR systems, when it has them, is that you could just, like, highlight all of the stuff. Okay, yeah, so that's the rock face. Okay. Yes, yes, this... Oh, this is a gate of some kind. Okay, interesting. I suppose I should highlight the areas around me, just so I can see what's going on. Okay. Max scan. Just because, like, seeing it from one angle, you wouldn't be able to tell that there was more than one set of stuff over here. You know, like, seeing the background, just the intensity of it highlighting the bars is great. God, this is so cool. I love this. I know I keep saying I love this, and there's not much other commentary, but God, this is cool. I love it. Because it's like, just kind of like swooping back and forth. You can paint the area. And as you do, it's like, it starts slowly closing off your perception of everything around you, you know. God, I can't stop admiring this. Because, like, look, because we started all the way over there, and now the dots that we're firstly painting are, you know, getting new color. God, I love this. It's such a cool concept, and I wish more games had this, because it's so fun to look at. It's so pretty. Okay, what am I hitting? Alright, so... I do like the fact that it just kind of whirs. There we go. For sake of getting through here, though, I probably should, because depending on how long it takes me to beat each level, I might see about doing 1 to 2 levels per episode, or at least per video of this. Because I realize that the bigger space I give it, the more space it has to kind of branch out. So there's something over that way. Like you could hear the water going. It's so cool. Okay, well I already know where the first thing is at, so I kind of want to finish filling this in. Can I go in the water? Okay, I can. Okay. Okay. Object scan. Congratulations, you scanned your first object. Oh, nice. And 5 objects left. So is this... okay, it's a strange arch. Okay. It's kind of like Stonehenge if you think about it. I love this little scanning pattern. Okay. What is that? Hold on. more interested in what's going on over here than the other objects. There's a waterfall over this way. Again, I know the fact that, like, when it comes down to it is that you probably don't want to scan everything, but it's just, it's so neat. How could you not want to, you know? Just because it's so cool. It's so nice. Okay, so there's other stuff that way. I want to say let's go downstream. Okay. Oh, that vibrant coloration for it. It's so cool. So nice. Okay. You kind of just like spam scroll wheel. You can kind of get more of an area kind of lit up. Okay, that looks like an outhouse. Hi, kitty. Come here. Let me pet you. No, you're just gonna run away and meow at me. Okay. Suspicious toilet. There's a whole dude in there. Okay. It's kind of neat looking at it, just seeing how bright everything gets when you start hovering over it. Okay. So I gotta figure out my way that way then. Hi, kitty. I keep giving you the offer to hop up here, and you don't do it, and it makes me sad. What is that? Oh, I think this is where I highlighted it, everything bright. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so I gotta get over there somehow. Because I can kind of sprint. I think I'm stuck. Okay. Okay. So obviously, I think I have to go... Yeah, I have to go over here. Okay, I don't like the weird heartbeat it's giving me when it does this. What did I scan? I found a ruined temple. Okay, well, this is kind of cool. Okay. Well, I might as well paint it so I can see it better. It's still so cool to see this stuff. It's so neat wandering around just to see it. Okay, well, I hit a corner. Not fun. Because I like it that, like, the slight painting of dots makes it so much more vibrant to see than, like, you know, having it all be colored. Oh. Yeah, like that. Like, oh, it's me walking on the broken pier. I was like, what is that noise? Okay, so that's basically full circle. So I gotta head back towards the arch, I think. Okay, unless this is a barrier over here. Okay. Yeah, it's like a heat... Okay, so it's like a heat map of where I've been, basically. Okay. With the closer the colors are, or the brighter the colors are, rather. Salt! Come here, honey. Sweetie. Come on. Come here, kitty cat. You keep throwing fits, but you won't let me pet you. Yeah? You want to come over here and let me pet you? You want to let me pet you? Just a little bit? No? You're just going to slowly sink to the ground and shake your butt. Okay. Alright, Mrs. Kitty Cat. Oh, you hush. I try to pet you, and you don't want me to pet you. You say I smell. You say I smell like cat poop. Cats, man. Okay, so I want to say this way is stuff. I like how it sustains the coloration for it. Wait a minute. 5 million. Oh, I have hit 5 million dots. Okay. I kind of like how it doesn't just let you just keep the water highlighted for the waterfall. You just kind of have to, like, realize that. Walk 1 kilometer. Kitty. Object scanned. Well, what is the object? The object is an ancient artifact. That kind of looks like a sword thing. Okay, I can see it a lot better now, so that's actually really cool. Kitty. Okay. Another object already? Is it like a big old tree or something? Mystic tree. Yeah, it's like a big old tree. That's actually really cool. Hi, kitty. I finally got you in my paws. Yeah? This is what you wanted? You wanted me to stop and just pet you. Yeah, just petting? Hmm? As you shake your butt on me. You little miss need some kitty therapy help, and by that I need to get you to the vet. But they're not open on the weekends. Darn vet clinic only works Monday through Thursday. Okay. So, I'm assuming if I keep going down the river, I'll find the last area. Okay. Oh, well, that looks like a watchtower. No? Okay, so I can't climb it. Okay, well, I guess I'll just sit. Oh, I really love that concept. It is so cool just watching the background just turn into different colors as I go past it, just because the fact I'm nowhere near it anymore. How far away can I hit with this? If I just start beaming stuff. So it looks like as long as it hits something, it'll highlight. Okay, damn, that really does hit far away. Damn, that's actually really nice. I kind of like that shot because it looks really cool going like that because it reminds me of like searchlights and stuff. Nice. Okay, so it should be in this direction. Oh, it's a park bench. Okay. Found it. Is it the giant weird deer statue? Oh, scanned all the objects. I don't know if I wanted to do that. You can put a map. Follow it to leave this location. Yeah, that's horrifying. Why did you make that move? That was low-key spooky, though. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna run this way. Really concerning the fact that you had that like that. Oh, that deer thing. It's so cool, but God, is that freaky. What am I running into? Is it another tree? It is another tree. Gosh darn it. Okay. Okay. Because I gotta go back down the waterway. Okay. Is that a windmill? It is a windmill! That is so cool. I want to paint that. Hold on. That is actually so cool to see that happening. Where you have like actual stuff moving because you painted it and not just disappearing. There's Strange Arch again. Yes, I gotta go down this way. Okay, so it's on the other side of this thing. Big old tree. Okay. So that's the first level done. It's the forest. Statistic, scan success 6. You can find animals? You unlocked detail scanning? What do you mean there's animals there? It took me 22 minutes to do the first one. hold on. I'll come back to it later, like, who knows, maybe I'll do a stream of me just completing all of them. But I think for the first one... Oh my god, that got really loud. I think for the first one, that is definitely a good starting point to go off of. Because it's definitely... Because I like light art games, stuff like that. Because light art games, stuff like that is super cool, really fun, really neat. You like looking at it. Because I think, to me, it appeals just because you get to paint that imagery and be like, oh, hey, look at this. This is really cool. You know, like, look at that. You know, that's super dope. But with that being said, I'd like to thank everyone who tuned in to watch. You know, if you like the content, why not subscribe? You know, comment down below. You know, maybe that'll and like for more. And I'll see you everyone later.